Rolling! Rolling, guys.
Hello everyone and welcome to Youth Culture Denmark. My name is Tris and today I will be talking to you about The Perks of Being a Wallflower, written by Chbosky. The Perks of Being a Wallflower is written in 52 letters from our main character Charlie, which he has been sending to an anonymous friend. Charlie is a sensitive 15-year-old boy who is very nervous for his first day at high school. However, not that long after his first day, he meets the half siblings Patrick and Sam, and they quickly develop a great friendship. Soon after, Charlie finds himself in a completely new area with girls and drama, love and drugs. And it is true to say that Charlie's life will never be the same as before. So I have two things I would like to talk about in this review. I am going to talk about the writing style and also my overall thoughts. And if we start off with the writing style, then one thing I can say for sure is I have always been a big fan of creative writing styles, and the fact that this book was written in letters instead of the typical writing style with chapters was a great thing to see, and I enjoyed it very much. And also, as a reader, I felt like I had a bigger role in this book because I felt like Charlie was writing his letters to me, like I was the special person he was writing to. So I kind of felt very attached to Charlie and his story because I felt very personal with him, and that is something I've never experienced before. And then I want to talk about my overall thoughts about the book. I had really high expectations because everyone has been talking about this book forever, and 3 years ago it was turned into a movie. But while I was reading, I kept thinking to myself, how did they turn this into a movie? It has almost no dialogue, and it sometimes it just felt like the characters were walking around in Charlie's little imaginary world, and sometimes it was really hard for me to analyze the small symbols that Chbosky left his reader, and it made the book very frustrating for me to read. The story itself also seemed pretty hollow, and I feel like it was only halfway through the book, like after the first 100 pages, that things were beginning to be exciting. But that doesn't mean that I didn't like the book, because I did like the book, but these are just my overall thoughts. And then it is time for the stars, and I will give The Perks of Being a Wallflower 3 stars, because even though I feel like it could have been much more thrilling and maybe a little better, I still liked the book and I still liked the story. And this is a book that I would want to reread anytime, and I still have to watch the movie because I haven't watched that yet, but I think I will pretty soon, because I'm really curious to see how they made this book into a movie, because I had a really hard time understanding how they could make it into a movie. But yeah, that is everything I had for you today, so I hope you all have a good time. My name is Tris, and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye!